Hi, my name is Delmarshae Walker. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great day today. In this video, what I want to do is give my opinion on the situation with Megan, Tory, and Kelsey. First and foremost, I want to say I do not agree with domestic violence in any way, shape, or form. And then I also want to touch on the conversation that I'm hearing in social media where it's a lot of Black women are saying that Black men do not protect Black women. Black women are the least protected group in the world. I don't agree with that. I do feel, and I have always said, I have made other videos where I'm saying women and kids are the least protected group in the world, and they're very vulnerable because they're looked at as less than, or sometimes they don't even have a voice. The reason I have a problem with the statement of Black men, because I feel like like I said before, in every group there are people who are good and people who are evil. I don't want to group all Black men in that category of Black men do not protect Black women, because that is not a true statement. And also, I feel like a lot of negativity have been placed on Black men in general. It's like it's so much expected of Black men, but then at the same time, when a woman try to uplift, or a woman try to support Black men, other women get mad and say, hey, you're caping for Black men, but they never cape for you. I feel like as a woman, yes, I'm a cape for Black men, but I'm not caping for every Black man, because every Black man isn't worth caping for, if that's the way you want to put it. There are good Black men out there, and I will always point out good Black men. I will always support good Black men. There are some men out there that doesn't deserve anyone's support because they don't have their S together. And well, I'm not going to say they don't deserve anyone's support, because everyone deserves someone's support. But they need to get their S together. And I'm not going to support BS on anyone's behalf. When I hear that statement, when Megan, I'm not trying to villainize her or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to do. But when she's saying that Tory shot her, and a lot of people didn't believe her, and a lot of women didn't believe her, and she felt that she wasn't getting the support, and that we need to come and rally behind her and support her. The reason I say it's hard for me to agree with certain things or certain situation or support certain situation is because of this. The jury came back saying that Tory shot her. That was 100% abuse. That should have never happened. But at the same time, she betrayed her friend. So I can't support what Tory did, but I cannot also support what Megan did, because if Kelsey was sleeping with Tory first, Megan betrayed her in order to sleep with him. So who am I supposed to be supporting? What negativity am I supposed to be supporting? The domestic violence, which I 100% agree with, or the betrayal of sleeping with your friend's man? As a woman, I'm not going to support that, because I don't agree with that. That situation would have never been in play if she would have never slept with her friend's man. So as a Black woman, I have said in other videos, sometimes, well, just as a woman in general, sometimes your worst enemy is another woman. Because how can you ask other women to have your back when you didn't even have your friend's back? And so it's like the point I really want to make is to young girls out there. There are good Black men out there. There are good men that will support you. There are good men that will have your back. There are good men that will defend you. But as a woman, you have to have certain standards that it's a certain way you have to carry yourself. You have to be grounded in who you are. You have to be okay with who you are. You can't not let society tell you who you're going to be. You have to tell society who you are. You have to always walk around with your head up high, and you always have to have a certain essence about yourself, how you carry yourself. You have to tell people how to treat you. And that should always be with respect. But respect starts with yourself. So you have to always treat yourself with respect. You have to be grounded in some type of morals for yourself. You have to be grounded in some type of, I'm not going to take this from anyone. And if I'm in a situation that I'm not feeling comfortable, I'm securing myself to leave that situation. If a person is mistreating me, I will stand up for myself and say, hey, I don't like what you're doing, and this is why I don't like it. It doesn't have to be aggressive, because a lot of times Black women can come off aggressive when they're excited. They can come off as being aggressive when they're passionate about something, because I know sometimes I might come off as I'm aggressive because I'm passionate about certain situations. But at the same time, I'm still, like I say, I will always stand up for myself. But at the same time, I have morals, values, and I'm grounded in certain things. It's not, like I said, I always say, it's not about being perfect. It's about learning as you go through life. And then the things you learn in life, you're going to make adjustments accordingly to the direction that you want to go in life. But it's hard to support negativity when you're seeing negativity on both ends. So I don't, like I said, what he did to her was absolutely wrong. And this is based on what came back from the jury, because I wasn't there. They found him guilty. Him shooting her was absolutely wrong. And I understand her being hurt because she's saying I was shot, and a lot of people didn't believe her. But certain times, the way you move and the way you carry yourself, it's gonna be hard for people to believe you. That's why I say sometimes you have to be grounded in who you are and how you carry yourself, because you don't want to be in a situation. It's like, I don't know if y'all ever heard the saying, the boy who cried wolf. It was this little boy who kept saying, oh, the dam is leaking, the dam is leaking, and they would run out to see if the dam was leaking. And every time they got there, it wasn't leaking, and he laughed. So one time it was leaking, he told them, but no one paid attention to him because of all these other times when he said this, that, and other, and it wasn't true. So this time it was leaking, they ignored him, the dam burst. So sometimes you might find yourself in a situation where you're saying, well, I'm going to go over here and do this. It's no big deal. I'm going to go over here and do that. And then you get a reputation, a certain reputation. So when something really do happen to you, people are going to look at all these other little instances when you did something wrong, or you did something shady, or you did something negative. And they're going to say, well, I don't know if I should believe her or not. Or I don't know if I should believe him or not. Because what about this time? What about that time? They was on TV lying about this. They was over here lying about that. So at sometimes it's going to be hard for people to trust you or have your back or feel that you're telling the truth. And then when they see you're being shady towards your own friend, it's like, okay, who is this person? So it's like you really got to think about that. A man should never sleep with his male friend's woman, girlfriend, or whoever. And a woman should never sleep with her female friend, boyfriend, husband, or whoever. That's just wrong. And I can't support that on any type of, I just can't support that. So I know I'm kind of all over the place. I really wasn't expecting to make this video or was going to make this video, but I just wanted to put that out there. Domestic violence is 100% wrong. You should have loyalty towards your friends. If you're calling them friends, you should be loyal towards them. And then if you can't, or you don't feel that this person or a person is loyal to you, then maybe you don't need to have them in your life or have them as your friend. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope everyone have a great day. Peace.